moving up above that 77 level. That is the current level of support. Just peaking above that level. Resistance is the 89. Almost got an 821 crossover over there, but with price pushing up, let's see if they push back above. Let's see if we do still get 8 above 21, indicating that the trend is still up according to moving averages. And we can see stochastic is also pointing up towards that 80 level, not really there yet, but looks like it is on its way. It's still below the signal line. We did get a heavy drop the last couple of weeks straight to that 50 level, but now we're pushing up above that 77. So trend is still up on this time frame. We just need that 8 to clarify above 21 at the moment.
Sorry, guys, had a little bit of an internet problem there. Okay, so currently we're all between that 61.8 and 50 of the monthly high low. So a push above 61.8, we will be aiming for that 89 target. For a push below 38.2, we will be aiming for that 11. If you look on the moving averages, 50 is above 21, above 8. That's indicating trend is down. Also, if you look on the stochastic has just broken up through 50 on top of its own signal line. We really like it to break that 38.2 to see if we can get some more downside.
We'll take a look at the weekly high low, the hourly time frame. Currently, price is trending up, 8 above 21, above the 50. We can see stochastic and signal line also both trading above that 89 overbought area. So we are still strongly on our way to this first target, 127. This trade has not stopped out yet. This is still valid from break of that candle high of about 399 points, that first target. So let's see if we do still hit that. Remember, if we do hit that level or candle push below the 100, that will be a trigger for short back to the 61.8. But as I said, trend is up according to moving averages. So let's see if we do reach this final or this first target 127 and then follow through to the final target 161.
Also, if you look on the daily high lows, currently we're all between that 89 and 100 level. Candle close above 100, break previous candle highs, trigger long to aim for that 127, then 161. Otherwise, for shorts now, it's only candle close below 38.2, break previous candle low. We'll be aiming for that 23.6 and then 11 targets. If you look on moving averages, 8 is above 21, above 50. That is indicating trend is up. So let's see if we can get that candle close above 100, break previous candle high.
Awesome. Let's have a quick look. Opening ranges, still going to get to that 5-minute grid. Currently from the previous low to the high, trading inside of that 189 level again. So let's see if we do end up with double tops or if we're just going to trail the grids. Again, very close to hitting zero over there, but we still have the significant level with divergence as well coming from the previous low to high. So as I said, bounced off that 77. So we're just trading in between this 189. 9 hour we're going to get to. Look at the ABC. So we've hit that ABC target. There's where the A is. That is also the red C. So we're going to now look for the green ABC down to find the red A. So let's see if we do respect with a double top at this ABC target level. Aussie yearly high low. You can also see on the weekly time frame. Support is the 100, resistance is the 127. Above the 100, we want to initially aim for the 127, but you can see moving averages are also suggesting that trend is still up. 8 above 21, above the 50. Stochastic is trading above the signal line, and both of them still trading above this 80 level. So both these indicators are giving me great sign that trend is still up. So we'll be aiming for that 127 after all. Just watch out for this previous level of resistance right there at 69799.
Also, if we jump into monthly high lows, currently just below that 61.8 and above that 50 level inside that consolidation area. So a push above the 61.8 is indication, and we will be aiming for that 89 level. Otherwise, a push below 38.2, we will be aiming for that 11. If you look on the moving averages, 8 is just above 21, above 50. That's indicating trend is up. Also, stochastic is currently trading above that 61.8. That's also indicating trend is up. So everything is telling us trend is up.
If we take a look at the weekly high low on the hourly time frame, currently we are trading above that 100 level. We did get that push above it. We did get the break of candle high. So that was a trigger, still on our way to that first target 127, 461 points. That is a great trade after all. Let's see if we do hit that. Next trigger short will then definitely be below the 100. Candle close, break previous candle low, first target 77, final target 61.8, with the stop being between the 127 and the 100, but currently this trade is still active. So let's see if that does take place. Trend is up according to moving averages, 8 above 21 above the 50. Stochastic is above signal line and trading above the 89 level. Let's just wait for the signal line to also catch up with that stochastic, but trend is up on the hourly.
Awesome. If you look there on the daily high low, so currently we are on that 127 level. We did get a trigger earlier this morning for candle close above 100 break previous candle high. We hit that first target of 127, still have that outstanding target of 161. Otherwise, for shorts now, it's only candle close below 100 break previous candle low. We'll be aiming back to that 61.8 target. If you look on the moving averages, 8 is above 21 above 50. That's indicating trend is up. Also on the stochastics above its own signal line, above that 89 level. So everything is telling us trend is up.
We take a look at the opening ranges. We've hit that first target. We did get that candle close, break a previous candle high. So it's that first target, about 150 points, 142 points. We've hit that first target, almost went to that second target, 89. Haven't really reached that yet, but we're still on our way as trend is still up on the 5 minutes. Take a look at the 1 minute grid. This is just going to keep trailing. I did have a look at the stochastic. We got very close to zero over there. If I just hover over it, that was about 0.1. So that is the current low that I have. Can the moving average crossover, just going to trail the high because we broke the previous high. So we are currently trading in between 189 of the 5 minute grid on the Aussie. Take a look at the ABCs as well. From A, we've got a red ABC up. Let's see if we're going to create that B for C down. We're just looking to reach these ABC extended targets at the moment, but we're still trading inside of this channel line. Just going to keep you updated on that as well. At the moment, on the yearly high low for US Tech, resistance is 61.8, support is the 50. Trend is currently down. 21 is above the 8. Price is above 50 moving average. Let's wait for a push above 61.8. Let's see if 8's going to cross above 21 again, with stochastic pushing above 61.8, closer back to that overbought area and to the signal line. But as I said, trend is still down on the weekly time frame.
Also, we jumped into the monthly high low, currently between that 50 and 38.2 level inside the consolidation area. For a push now above 61.8, we will be aiming for that 89 level. Otherwise, if we respect that 50 level, push below 38.2, we'll be aiming back to that 11 target. If you look at the moving averages, 50 is above 21 above 8, so that's indicating trend is down. Also, stochastic has just broken that 38.2 back inside that consolidation area. So I'd really like us to see a push below 38.2 on the stochastic for some more downside. Otherwise, stochastic break that 61.8 and moving average crossover, we'll definitely see some more upside.
All right, and if we take a look at the weekly high low, the hourly time frame, we've hit that first target 127 successfully. So from where we triggered, break at that high, about that was 149 points. So we've hit that target. Now next short will be candle close below the 100, or even if you want to short that from 127 back to 100. Otherwise, we are still strongly on our way to this final target 161. We can see trend is still up, 8 above 21 above 50. Stochastic and signal line both still trading above this 89 overbought level. So everything on this time frame with the trend, and both these indicators are telling us to stay long.
Also, if you look there on the daily high low, you're not really a trigger yet long above that 100. We need to break that previous high. Then we'll be aiming for that 127 and then 161 level. Otherwise, for shorts now, we'll only be, unless we respect that 127 or at least go halfway, short will only be at below 38.2. Candle close below 38.2, break previous candle low, and we'll be aiming for that 23.6, then 11 target. Look on the moving averages, 8 is above 21 above 50. That's indicating trend is up. Also, stochastic currently above that 61.8 level. So currently everything is telling us trend is up.
Opening range we're going to get to in a little bit. The US Tech, still massive 5-minute grid coming from the lows of Friday. I've checked, we haven't really hit a significant level yet on the stochastic for a new low. Really just been trading above that 11, so still coming from the previous low, currently still trading in between that 189 level. pretty big ranges in between these 5-minute grids. I mean, from 100 to 89 is about 121 points. So we're just going to keep an eye on that as well for if the low does change. The ABCs, we're on our way to that extended target. We've hit that ABC target, went all the way through, still looking for that blue A. So as soon as we do find that, we're going to start looking for green ABC down for the first red A in the second degree. Let's take a look at the DAX real quick, last but not least. Okay, you can see resistance currently 77, support is the 61.8. Trend is still up if you take a look very closely at the moving averages. 8 is slightly above 21, but they're really actually just on top of each other. But trend is still up, price is moving above this 50 moving average. We just want to see a push above the 77. Remember, above the 100, we initially want to be long till the 127, and above that, the 161, and below the 38.2, we want to be short until the 11. But we can see price is pushing up this week so far. So let's see if we can get that stochastic to start pushing above the 80 and above signal line again.
Also, if you look there on the monthly, so currently we are basically on that 50 of the monthly high low. 50 as support, 61.8 as a level of resistance. So push above 61.8, we'll be aiming for that 89 target. Otherwise, push below 38.2, we'll be aiming for that 11 target. If you look on moving averages, 50 is above 21, above 8, that's indicating trend is down. Also, if you look on the stochastic is currently on that 50 level, but it is underneath its own signal line. So everything here is telling us trend is down.
All right, so weekly high low, hourly time frame currently bordering that 100 level for that push. Watch out, that is a very significant level of resistance. As we can see, price tested this level already, where we got the high, second time, now the third time, just been sitting around this. So definitely candle close above this 100 level. Break previous candle high, we'll be aiming for that 127. This range from 100 127, we have an outstanding 194 points. That can be a very beautiful risk reward trade. Otherwise, next shorts will only be below 38.2. We aim for first target 23, final target 11. Trend is up, 8 above 21, above 50. Stochastic is above signal line and above the 80 level. So that both these indicators are showing us that we want to be favoring the longs. Just watch out for a trigger long above 100, and we'll just go all the way from there.
Also, if we look at it on daily high low, so if I'm correct, we did get that trigger long on the DAX. Candle close above 100, break previous candle high was trigger long. We'll be aiming now for that 127 first target, then 161 final target. Otherwise, for shorts now will only be candle close below 38.2, break previous candle low. We'll be aiming for that 23.6 and then 11 final target. If you look at the moving averages, 8 is above 21, above 50. That's indicating trend is up. Also, stochastic and signal line currently above that 61.8. So everything is telling us trend is up.
100%. Let's have a quick look. Opening range, we're still going to get to. DAX 5-minute grid is going to keep trading this high as we haven't hit a very significant level yet on the stochastic. I've checked over here. This was about, quick look, about 0. Oh, we did hit 0 over there. So we can change this low to that low. That is our current DAX 5-minute grid. Then we're currently trading in between the 89 and the 77. You can see price came down, respected 77. That is currently support. Resistance is the 89. We're just going to keep these levels. In between these levels, we have a range of about 16, 17 points. A little small, but not too bad. We'll just keep trailing it if it does break. And let's take a look at what the ABC is telling us. We've hit that ABC, that first target. Now we're just waiting for that second target there, where we're going to get the blue A. And from there, we'll have a second degree. We'll start looking for a third degree green ABC down for the first, second degree red A. But let's see if we do exceed these areas, and we'll just put our extended targets out there. All right, Tian, you ready to project?
Yes.
100%, you can go for it.